Hey guys, I'm San Gupta and I'm 10 years old. I'm the founder of 10xforthekids.com. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do it because you will get lots of JavaScript content in this channel. So without any delay, let's get started. Okay, so I am first going to Google Chrome. This is the web browser I use, but you can use any web browser you like. Okay, then I am going to repl.it. This is the code editor that I use, but you can use any code editor you like. Okay, then I will do HTML. I will select HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and do this prime YouTube. Okay, so I will name this co-primes YouTube, and then I will press create REPL. Okay, so in this we will have some HTML. So first I'm gonna code HTML, and if you don't know HTML, what is HTML, then still you can build this because I will tell every single thing I write. Okay, I will tell you about every single thing I write. Okay, so I'm gonna make input tag and setting its ID to num1. Okay, and then placeholder to enter first number, enter first number. Okay, and enter first number, and then I will close this. So let me tell you what is this doing. So this input tag will make an input field. This ID property will give it an ID so that we can access its value in script.js. Okay, so this placeholder enter the first number will come here. As you write something, it will disappear. So if you have seen some hi-fi sites, some good sites, websites, so you must have seen placeholders most of the time. Like you see Google, search Google or type a URL. So this is a placeholder. Okay, then I will make a similar input field. I'll just copy and paste this. Okay, and then its ID will be num2. ID is always unique, it can't be the same. Okay, so like, and in our program also we want to use them separately. Okay, so here I will just set the placeholder to second. Okay, so it's asking enter the second number. Then I am making a button on click is equals to main. So I will make a method called main in script.js that I'm calling on the on click of this button. Okay, then I'm writing submit over here. I'll just tell you why. So if I run this button tag makes a button. This on click tag, if we on click, it will give an error that main is not defined. And this submit, you see the name, this submit does that. Okay, so now I will make a div id result div. So like this will not show anything, but divs, like I will use divs to print out things on the screen. Like if I, for example, I write something blah blah blah, so it will print out. So I am using divs for printing out things on the screen, but you can use divs for many other things. But in today's tutorial we will use it for printing out things. Okay, so we have just completed the HTML part. Now we have to write the script.js. we have to write things in the script.js. Okay. So first I will make a method called factors. So this method will bring out all the factors of the number you pass it. So I am passing it num. Then I am making an array. I am defining an empty array. Sorry, I forgot to give the var keyword. Okay. Then over here I will give a for loop variable I is equals to 1. Okay, so we are starting the loop from 1, I less than num I plus plus. So if num, sorry, so we have to start it from 1 because if we want to bring out the co-primes, then like 1 is the factor of every number. So co-primes are that the, like, if you give two numbers, so it will, like, the co-primes method that we will make will say that, like, what are co-primes? Let's see what are co-primes. Co-primes are numbers whose common factors are only 1. Okay, so like factors, we have to start this from 1 because 1 is the factor of every number. Okay, so if num percent I is equals to 0, so if num divided by I, its remainder is equals to 0, then array dot push I. Okay, and then over here, down here, I will return the array. So this array will contain factors, the factors of the number you pass it. Okay, so we have just completed the factors method. Now I'm gonna make a method called coprime. So this will check is it a coprime or not. Okay, so num, I'm passing it num1 and num2. Okay, then I'm making again a variable called array1. So this is array1, we are naming it, oh sorry, I said here var. Okay, now it's correct. So we are naming it array1, and then similarly, and one more thing, this will not be an empty array. At the first place, it will contain factors of the given number 1. So it will contain factors of number 1. Okay, and variable array2 will also contain factors, but not of number 1, it will contain factors of number 2. Okay, so over here I'm doing for variable I is equals to 1. Okay, I less than array dot length. Okay, and I plus plus. Okay, so we are creating a for loop over here that will start from in which i's value will be 1. Okay, I less than array dot length. No, I thought that what is array dot length? Sorry, it's array1 dot length. Okay, and I plus plus. So here now we will do for variable j is equals to 0. Okay, so I will tell you why we are doing this. J less than array2 dot length, and then j plus plus. So I will tell you after writing the further program. If array1 I value is equals to, sorry, is equals to array to j value. Okay, then it will return num1 plus and plus num2 plus are not co-prime. So let's see what is it doing over here. Okay, so let's see. So co-primes, common factor is always only 1. Okay, so if array 1I, so leaving the first element, it will see the second element, because the first element will be that what we say 1. Okay, so we don't want to check 1 because co-primes are the whose common factor is only 1. Okay, so is equal to array to j. So we are checking over here for j. If we wanted, we didn't, but I did because for being completely sure. Okay, then it will return num1 plus and num1 is num1. So num1 is that we have passed over here. So the number and num2 are not co-prime. Okay, so are not co-prime. Then I will just copy paste this, and if this all is false, then over here I'll do r co-prime. Okay, so we have just made the co-prime method. Now over here I will make a method called main. So I told you I will make a method called main. So over here I'm doing document dot get element by id, element by id will be over here result. Okay, dot inner html. So I'm just telling you what is inner html. I'll just reduce the size of this. So inner html is that div's id was result. So I'm bringing it and it's inner html. So what will we write? We are giving after this. So we will call the co-prime, and over here I'm doing document dot get element by id num1. Okay, so comma, num1 dot value, it's value. I'm just telling you what we are doing over here. Okay, and comma document dot get element by id num2 dot value. Okay, so let's see what is this doing over here. Let's just remove this from the screen. Sorry, I'm just removing this. Oh man, this literally sucks. Yeah, now I'm bringing that div thing over here. So this div id by its id result dot inner html. So I will set this value over here, it will change. Okay, will be co-prime. So we are calling the co-prime method, and we are passing it the first value document dot get element by id num1 dot value. So doc its input id is num1, so its value we are bringing its value, okay, and then document.get element by id num2 dot value. So same with num2, okay. So we are passing co-prime these values, okay. So we have just made the program. Let's test this. Okay. Okay. So enter the first number 4, second number 9. Submit. Are co-prime. So let's find out a pair that are not co-prime. 4 and 6 are not co-prime. Yes. Okay. So like we are done. So thank you guys. Today I'm not giving an activity, but a short activity would be that to style this all, okay. Okay, so thank you guys, and if you liked my video, don't forget to smash that like button and share it with as many people as you can. And once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do it so that you get this type of content daily, almost daily. Okay, so thank you guys, bye.